Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat here on YouTube.com. Do want to touch on a baseball trade, and I hope everything's going well for you. A trade that happened yesterday. The Cubs, they get some bullpen help. They trade for lefty Montgomery, and in that trade, they sent the Cubs. They sent the first baseman Dan Vogelbach to the Mariners. That was pretty much the main piece. My initial thoughts here. I think if you're a Mariner fan, you didn't expect Mike Montgomery to be traded, but you got a solid first baseman. For the Cubs, it's a good trade for both clubs, actually. For the Cubs, they got a piece to win now and maybe the foreseeable future without giving up a whole lot. In essence, it's really not, if you look at it, okay? They still need another big bullpen arm. Do you wonder now, still, does this close the door with this trade on acquiring Chapman? It's a no-brainer, rather, trading Vogelbach, since he can only play first. He can only trade first. He can only play first. And with Rizzo there, you don't see him being that piece there for the next 5 or 6 years. I mean, the rumor is, if you're a Cub fan, that the Yankees were looking for Schwarber. Do you still pull the move? Maybe not. A lot of people are up in arms about Vogelbach. Again, where was Vogelbach going to play? Rizzo is the Cubs' first baseman for at least another 5 years. And Vogelbach is a less, to me, athletic Schwarber. Yes, he's a great prospect, but he was expendable. Good deal for both sides. I know the guy has tons of power, but he's done it on AAA. You have to see what he could do on the main roster. M's lost the pitcher. Was he the consistent of them all? Wasn't really that consistent, but still good, but wasn't consistent. But, this guy, when you look at him, I think Montgomery, he could be a starter, long reliever, or situation man. So he has value. He has value. You really can't... you really can't just focus on prospects and what they could be. It really comes up to, what happens on the main stage. So I think this is a trade for good for both teams. You wonder now, with this trade, what will it do with that for Lee and Lind? When will Vogelbach come back? Is it, are you going to now move Lind? Perhaps. Time will tell. Time will tell. But I like this trade. I think it's a good trade for both teams. Interesting to see what will happen as far as, will the Cubs get another bullpen arm? Again, the rumor was either Chapman or Miller. So only time will tell. The trades have started a little bit early. Hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.